Hi everyone, my name is Jianch Petta, and this is my prevention strategy presentation. The prevention strategy I chose was positive praise. Purpose of strategy in implementing positive praise. Purpose. Positive praise boosts a child's self-esteem. Children are able to reflect positively on themselves, which builds their confidence. This can be harder for some children, and why I believe it is important to provide them with this. Positive praise also helps build strong relationships among children and their caregivers as they feel valued and appreciated. There are benefits to a child's behavior as well. According to the article The Classroom Checkup, praise is a very simple and feasible tool you have in your toolbox that can help promote successful student behaviors in your classroom. The behaviors that you give attention to will increase. Therefore, finding ways to provide attention to students when they are using effective classroom behaviors will increase the likelihood they will use them in the future. Implementing. According to the article The Classroom Checkup, there are 3 steps to increase behavior-specific praise. Those were as follows. First, identify any behaviors you want to see less of in your classroom. Next, identify the opposites of the problem behaviors. Next, develop behavior-specific praise statements you can use to catch students when they are displaying the behaviors you want to see. When giving positive praise in general classroom environment, teachers should focus on giving it in a reflective way that acknowledges a child's actions. It should not be a general statement like, "good job." When a caregiver provides a specific praise, it makes the words more meaningful and impactful to a child from my experience. Examples of how to use positive praise. Across multiple classroom and school contexts. The article The Classroom Checkup states, using effective behavior-specific praise frequently helps to inform students of what successful classroom behaviors are while providing positive attention to those students who demonstrate these effective classroom behaviors. Here are some examples that I created. Max, I like how you noticed your friend didn't have any blocks and you shared some of yours. Harper, I like how you started to clean up right away when I asked. Ryan, you are sitting so nicely on your carpet square with your hands in your lap, ready for circle time. I see how everyone is waiting so patiently at the table waiting for directions. That makes me feel happy. Thank you. How parents might use this at home. Here are some examples I created. Thank you for cleaning up your toys when you were finished playing with them. I like how you said thank you when I gave you your juice. I'm proud of you for trying your vegetables during dinner. That was a great sharing when you gave the ball to your sister so she could play with it. How positive praise supports instruction and positive classroom climate. Praise is something I have always tried to implement inside my classroom. From my experience, I have learned how it helps children's motivation. If children see others are receiving attention for positive actions, they will want to mimic those behaviors so they can get the same reaction. I've also found positive praise helps increase children's learning attention. It increases their curiosity and willingness to learn. Children's increases in learning also connect to the strong relationship positive praise helps form. I believe when people have strong relationships, they are more open to hearing when others have to say. Something else teachers take into consideration is cultural practices, and they apply it to how they approach giving positive praise. According to the article Culturally Appropriate Positive Guidance with Young Children, as they choose guidance strategies, teachers help children understand that their peers' play and behavior may look and feel different from their own because of different cultural practices, and they support children as they gradually learn to negotiate different sets of expectations between home and early education settings. Resources for colleagues. These were two resources that I found that I believe would be very helpful to everyone. The first is an article called "The Power of Effective Praise: A Guide for Teachers." This article provides an explanation of 3 different types of praise and how to deliver effective praise. TED Talk video is the second type of resource. It was titled "The Best Tool You Already Possess." This is a video I found that I believe would be useful for all educators to listen to. The speaker provides a great explanation of how to praise and why it is important. Interactive activity. Positive praise can be used in all areas of the classroom during any time. An interactive activity I thought of using positive praise during art time. Providing children with open-ended materials like paper, crayons, and scissors, and have them create a picture of anything they choose. During this time, sit with the children and praise different actions you see. Some different actions that could be praised are sharing of the materials and how children are using those materials. An example of what a teacher could say is, "Jack, I saw how you gave your friend the crayons because they couldn't reach. That was very nice of you." Thank you all for listening to my presentation, and here are the resources I used.